the curtain with thin fingers. A ribbon of gold leans across the wooden table. Dust in the room appears from empty air. Tiny grains drift through a field of faded light. Upon the glass, a halo of blue awakens. The shadow of a leaf moves along the wall. Then slowly the light begins to turn. Author AltonNguyen invites you to enjoy the song. When light begins to dance. Sunlight steps through the square of the window, touches the vase, then slips along the glass. One narrow beam lies across the ivory keys, another bends around a tilted silver spoon. The curtain moves and the room changes colors. A long bright line grows shorter beneath the chair. A single shadow turns beside the swaying branch. Outside, a drop of dew has not yet fallen, holding a tiny sun inside its crystal heart. Whenever leaves lean into the morning breeze, 1,000 golden flecks exchange their places. A butterfly crosses through the fragile sunlight. Its wings carry 2 small pieces of the glow, leaving behind a space that softly trembles when light begins to dance. Across the wall, the window, and my hands. When light begins to dance, shadows and colors turn inside the dark. Gold touches violet, blue flows into silver. A rainbow leans beside the row of trees. The entire room moves gently with the rhythm. Noon pours golden light across the rooftops. A distant lake holds trembling pieces of the sky. The little waves break sunlight into fragments. Each piece drifts away, then gathers with the stream. Through the leaves, the sun falls down like coins, rolling on the road beside the passing feet, then disappearing underneath a field of clouds. When light begins to dance across the river rooftops and the doors. When light begins to dance, 1,000 windows hold the falling afternoon. Red touches amber, slowly fading into violet. A flying bird cuts through the lengthening light. The city changes color as the sun moves low. Night arrives and lamps awaken one by one. A golden window opens in a wall of dark. Headlights sweep in curving lines across the street. Blue signs tremble underneath the falling rain. Inside a puddle, the whole city turns upside down. 1,000 lights break underneath the passing wheels. becomes still. Near the dawn, the lamps go dark one after another. A pale blue color spreads along the edge of sky. A few small drops of rain remain upon the window. Each one holds a little piece of city inside. The first ray of sunlight touches the water. The shadow of a leaf leans beside the wall again. And slowly the light begins to turn.